Hello, hello. Ah. Every time Slime Rancher isn't one of those games that likes it when you tab out of it. It's really old in its defense. Alright. Damn, this light is bright. Give me just a minute. Oh yeah, no wonder. It was all the way up. I usually don't turn this thing more than like halfway up. Alright. Why are rock plorts so much right now? What the hell? Anyway. I think these three are currently the highest that we can have. I think we should go get Boom Slime. Let me see what I have, because I'll be honest, I posted the VOD last week, but I don't remember what I did. I halfway remember what I did, but I was really tired after that stream. I took a nap like right after and I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So we got Pogo Slime, that's, what the fuck? We got Pogo Fruit in there with the Phosphor Slimes. Let's build a cage here. Corral, sorry. Right? Hold on. I have something I actually need to go to. Beloved Showtime mode to show you this. Look at this! This is courtesy of a website that I will check the link, but, so yeah, both of these are gonna be, we might as well just build these corrals and keep some kind of slime in there for profit. I say like Boom Slime here. Something. Something there. Hell if I know. Okay? Cause right now we just have these expansions and I think that's just really what we'll be. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I know what I'm doing, you know. I very much like planning out little categories like that. And now let me get you that website real quick. What is your URL? Your URL, as you will? Ooh, look at this. Look at that. How fancy. Ooh, I should raise up chat, shouldn't I? Hell, that means OBS has to go on the main monitor for a minute. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now I have to move it. Okay. It's already automatically back on the second launcher. The second launcher. The second monitor. God, I never claimed to be a wise man. Wow. Yes. Go ahead and get high walls. Yeah, considering who's gonna be in there. Alright, now that that's all set up, let's go get the actual bastards in question. And if I have any meat-eating slimes right now, I am going to dutifully get rid of them for Boom Slimes, because they just give the most. And excuse me. Oh, I have things in my inventory. Come here, both of you. I'm gonna put the rad slimes in there. I love having them running around, I really do, but they need to be contained because your boy's tired of picking up plorts off the floor, okay? Whee! Okay. I have 3 guys right now, yes? 3 guys? 1 guy. 2 guy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yay. Sorry, that vacuum sound is probably so annoying. I don't know what I'm saying, probably. It is annoying, I hate it. What do I have on this? Do I have auto? I don't have auto feeder, but excuse me. Why am I getting that close to them, Lamau? Let's drop these in the... Okay. Pick up around here first, because got a bit distracted. Didn't realize how much was still just sitting around. Shit. I actually do want to relocate the chicken. Chicken. Ah. Chicken. Whoop. Hold on. Do I have... Yes, I do have 2 roosters. Or just... Whoop. Okay. I'm separating them now. Because I really have a lot more stony hens than regular chimkin. Excuse me, come here. You go in there. Thank you. You are a regular chicken baby. Yes. Alright. All's well. All's well. I should be growing different things. Hello, I have so much. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Boop. Yeah, because this is the favorite of the guys out here. I mean, so is the heartbeat. It literally doesn't matter, honestly. The heartbeat is as well, isn't it? Damn it, I just got back from there. Fine. Could just yeet them outside of the farm, but... Yeah, good enough. You know what? Works. Works for me. Hi! But you guys are adorable. The best slime in game. Star mail! Hello, yes, chickens, of course. I am not sure if I have already... I believe I have already read this. I mean, either way, I don't want to do reading. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't read those, but I don't want to do reading. I'm sorry. Jeez. Everything is on the low. That sucks, because I'm going out adventuring, so... I gotta clear my inventory. I don't want to, but okay. I am mildly annoyed. Whee! Hello. This is the slime racing, right? The, silver slimes. Girl, I got here, I don't know. I got here eventually, shut up. You're standing in one of the many estates at the edge of Nimble Valley, which is the only known home to the very rare Quicksilver Slimes. I was right. And everything you see here is my property, which means that I alone profit from all the Quicksilver plorts that Nimble Valley produces. Brilliant. I know. Harvesting Quicksilver plorts is very difficult, and only highly skilled pro ranchers like myself can manage it. But I'm extremely busy, since I've got a ranch to manage and a ton of the Miles Tech business back on Earth to run. So I need you to get in there and do it for me. Naturally, you'll be compensated. We want you to be a happy little worker bee after all. Now, pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself. First, you'll notice that I've augmented the junker of a backpack you have with some cutting... I'm sorry. Fuck. God, I can't read. It's 4 p.m. and I can't read. And I didn't even make a Jared joke. That's how unfunny I am. Now pay attention, because I don't like to repeat myself, I say as I read it for a second time. You'll notice I've augmented that junker of a backpack you have with some cutting-edge Miles tech. This never leaves the valley, so don't get excited. This augment will activate using patented Miles tech anytime you try to enter the Nimble Valley. It'll swap out your vac tanks too, but don't worry, you won't lose the junk you had in there. How lovely. Next, take the teleporter to the Nimble Valley and get to work collecting Quicksilver plorts. I'll explain things once you get down there, but let me give you a quick rundown. Yes, everything is very, very quick around here. Except for my reading, of course. Stop. The Quicksilver slimes in Nimble Valley lie dormant until you activate the generator to send out a pulse and get them moving, but this generator only works for so long and then needs to recharge. Quicksilver slimes eat electricity. Sick. And since they're super fast, the only way to get it to them is to blast them with hasty spark shot from your backpack. But don't worry about actually collecting the plorts. I've got the valley rigged with Miles tech that will collect them for you. It's just a shooter, eh? After the generator shuts down, head back and deposit the Quicksilver plorts here, and I'll be sure you get paid. Money talks, so for every 10 Quicksilver plorts you deposit, I'll give you a cut of the profits. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll give you an even bigger reward. We'll start with what I call Mochi's Extra Mile, which is me sometimes giving you the inside scoop on a more lucrative plort price. Ah, piss. Just don't count on it all the time. We're not friends. Now get out there and collect some Quicksilver plorts for me, and if you're feeling like you really know how to shake it, try the other teleporter to an even trickier part. I don't think I've ever done any of the minigames in this game in my life. I had like 40-something hours in it, and I don't think I've ever done this before. I have none of the achievements for it. Like, not even the lowest one, so I doubt it. Or don't, because you know it would be hopeless later, Tater. Thank you for calling me Tater. That's how kind of you. This is so pretty. Check your Slimepedia if you need to see how it works. I think this one? Yes. God, how does this fucking minigame work again? Hello guys, but I don't have the anything. Ah. Why does it load in 2? I mean, I guess I can't be too upset, but I already got that one. Ah, boop. That was a little far. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, like, sure. Making friends on the field, I suppose. Yeah, that was a surefire miss on my part. Hi, big guy. I mean, they're not exactly big guy. We do have actual big guy, and this is not that. They do tend to group up at corners. Oh, there's one up there. Nice. I just don't think I'm a good enough shot to hit those guys from this far away, to be honest. Oh, why did that go so far up? Did I, like, flick the mouse really hard while I wasn't paying attention or something? Jeez. Whoa, Tokyo Drift, eh? They are adorable. So you have to give the devs props for that. They know how to make something that is truly the cutest thing around. Nah. I am quite excited to see what is in Slime Retro 2. I think back this way. Hell if I know. Whee! Your boy is terrible with directions. Yippee! Now I was, what was I doing before? There was something I was doing. Whoop. Ride! Boom slimes. After we pick up after these guys, because we've been gone for a hot sec. Not a long sec, but... They are so silly goofy. Hello, big guys. Yes. Some lovely late night radiation. Good for your bones. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep. I mean, 80 is still ridiculously high for a rock floor. I'm not hanging on to these for the sake of the market, to be honest. That's just not something that I want to do. I love them so much. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Hello, yes, hi. This guy. Ogden's Party Punch. 1 part pogo fruit juice, 1 part prickle pear... 1 part prickle pear juice, 2 parts starfire rum. Gets you dancing. How interesting. And then, I haven't seen a Q-berry in a hot second. Which gives me a perfect excuse to abandon my slimes and go adventuring. But I am gonna put the harvest in their tanks at least. Go adventuring to get that boom slime that I swear I'm not putting off. I'm just getting distracted. Just have too much pogo fruit. I really need to get a... Here, actually, hold on. You guys will be the first to get it. Yeah. Whoop. And we will see how often they need it. Bro, they've been in here so long they're rotting. Let me get the boys out here in auto feeder as well. The boys out here. Lovely. Alright. Boom slimes. Do we want to mix it with anything? I mean, we could mix Boom Slime and Cat just because they're both meat eaters, but I think I just want regular ass Boom Slime. I don't think I want anything fancy. Just witnessed a murder. Hello. Hi. Need to get Guy before he becomes this. I just need. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, hey. Stony Chickadoo. Steal the baby. I do have water now. So I can be nice and get rid of them. I really was gonna be like, not my problem there for a minute. I had the solution in my hands and I was just gonna leave. Aw, come on, that was great music. I mean, this is also great music. Jeez. You guys went crazy while I was gone. Whoa. We're gonna turn their feeder on slow, and unfortunately they might end up being hungry a lot before we have, like, you know, a ton of chickens. But I have more stony chickens right now, so I'm just gonna steal a couple of you guys for the road. Look at how many babies there are, though. Take 10. There's so many babies. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be going looking out for the Q fruit as well when I did the boom slimes. I'll do that later. Thank you. Hello. Alright. Folks are still eating. Happy, but not everybody is all the way happy, so. I don't need this guy. Thank you. I just need Well, yeah. You could just putting a dish in the sink right after you get done. Somebody drops by and puts a dish in the sink. That's how I feel right now. Hello. Here for my daily radiation. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cool. Oh, nice. Honestly, I think Mochi's Ranch would be the quickest way to make money right now. But let's see if... Can I get, like... that Oka farm? Let me just pick up the Oka in here. Let me just pick up all of the food that is on the ground in here and weigh my options after I do that. There's that rock gordo down in... What is it called? Ah, man. Here. Don't know the zone names. So sorry. I'm not a Slime Rancher super fan. So, I'm actually, let's go get good at Mochi's minigame, while we wait for crops to grow, and then once we have, like, both the Oka and the heartbeats, we'll head down to the rock gordo. I think that should be enough, right? I mean, if it's not, 40 is a solid start. Yes. Because you gotta get the gun and then, right. I'm learning directions, alright. I'm learning. Whee! Okay. See little guys down there? Little guy spotted. Go. Oh, hello. That was right in front of me and I still missed. To be fair, that seems to be a pattern. Hello. Probably jetpack up there, but we have plenty of spark shot right now. Trust. Worked surprisingly effectively. Although the main tide's over, so we're gonna follow the little guys now. Damn, where am I going, Luna? Ah. Good thing Beatrix has legs of steel. I think I've already made that joke. I don't know. I feel like I make it once per stream. Okay, not to say I'm lost on a circular track or anything, but like, I so am. How did I get here? I'm so sorry. I've been watching like a G-Man animation of, I don't know the name of the song, but This Is Not My Beautiful Wife, These Are Not My Beautiful Children. I've been watching that shit like nightly, I'll be honest with you. It's probably a problem. Weep. Weep. The main issue with your boy is that it appears he does not look around corners. Your boy being me, I don't look around corners. Or up. Nice. Alright. Let's go check back on our slimes, and then we will come back and do it again. Maybe. Hello, everybody. These guys are... Oh, actually. We got 2 chickens to spare. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, these guys, let's go ahead and, over here. Wrong big green button. Save myself some pain. And you know what? I'm gonna do it over here, too. Look at that. Incredible. Whee! Alright, what do we have on heartbeats? Yay. Oh, I just straight up walked past the Oka Oka. I did not even... Didn't even try. Hey, how's it growing? Good to hear, good to hear. So we're good on heartbeats. Actually, why don't we, since we're good on heartbeats, and we still have some left over, let me just... Sorry, guys. Alright. Nap time first. No reason to go out when I can't see. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh yeah. I do just tank a lot of hits for no reason, huh? But I think this would be most important, seeing that we are probably going to be making a majority of our money at Mochi's Ranch. Excuse me, I just got... Oh, alright, fine. Hold on, I'll have enough after this. Excuse me. We still gotta get our morning radiation, but it won't be nearly as intensive after this. Pardon me? Here, have like... Yeah. The heartbeats grow quicker than the Oga-Oga, is I think what I've learned from this. So, we'll use heartbeats for big guys. And take Oga-Oga with us to Rock Gordo. We'll just make multiple trips, it's fine. 10 chickens in there, that's crazy. Probably... Actually, might be able to keep that. Give me this guy. Ooh, not great. Most of our Rosteros got old, rip. So, we'll go out to that Rock Gordo and see if we can find any Rosteros while we're out there. You know what? I'll put them in storage. Excuse me. Pop, pop. And the pogo fruit that is on the ground. Thank you. Alright. Excuse me. Oop. At least the stroll is pleasant. Oh yeah, what is this place called? Indigo Quarry. I was right on Indigo, at least in my head. I don't know if I said it out loud. Big guy I'm talking about is in here. I do remember correctly. Which, oh, I do, and we already did him. I did not know that. We have a warp to home from here. There's a pink slime Gordo by like... I know there's a tabby cat Gordo. You drop off the wooden bridge. Whee! Come on. Take me away. Ooh, what a lovely view. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's going on over here? Oh, nice. That's really good looking water, to be honest. Look at that. Yeah, wasn't there a... This is the one we already did, but I think there's a tabby. Oh, hello. Bonk. Nightlight, how cute. Come with me. Oh. More importantly than nightlight, how long are you gonna take to grow, my friend? Eh. Looks like baby stages, it would take forever. Where am I? I am on an island. Wow. Can I take the nightlight with me through the portal? Because I want to give it to the phosphorus guys. You have to listen to the suction noise for a long time, and I apologize for that. But I'll try to set it down where I can. Jingle noises it makes when you throw it around are definitely fun. No! Rip. But it is still here. Oh yeah, this is like right out. Right, wait, doesn't it connect to like right here? Aren't I dumb? Okay, hold on. Whee! Bonk. Guys, look! Look at them! They seem happy. Was I right? Was I right? I don't know. But look at them! I thought it sounds like glass shattering every time they hop on it. That is marvelous, truly. Bravo. Okay, hello. Irradiation time. Excuse me. Pardon. Hey now. Get back in there. Maybe got a little too close that time. But there's nothing left in there, so. Hup. Yeah, I haven't checked in with the pond guys in a bit. Oh, jeez. Definitely haven't checked in with the pond guys in a bit. There we go. I don't think I have room in the silo right now. I was considering doing it for the puddle ports because I love the guys, but... Alright. Let's go... I suppose... Let me grab... Let's see how many chickens we have total. And this is where the boom slimes might have to go hungry for a hot second, because the only gordo I can think of right now off the top of my head is the tabby slime one, and that's a meat eater, so. Ah, yeesh, hold on. All good? Okay. That's a bit much for just 3 guys, don't you think? Give. Cool. Put those back. Set out to beloved tabby slime. If I recall correctly, if you just go here... Is it over there? Jesus, where is the tabby? I don't remember, turns out. Your boy never remembers. Where am I going? Should probably wait to refuel before I do that jump. Where am I going? I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. Oh well. No! I was supposed to be here, but was I really? Okay. All the way back. Because this ain't Breath of the Wild, I can't just go straight up. Or can I? Actually, can I? The answer is gonna be no, but I'm gonna try it. I mean, like... No! I can't lose all these chickens. Hello. You're elder. Oh, is it through the tube, Coral? Whoa. Oh. Don't get yourself stuck, please. Yeah, I think it's just another treasure pod down there. Oh. Wait, hold on. Dangerous slime zone. I should wait until my stamina refills just in case. I mean, I probably eat it all that much, but excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, hello. Why did you have to be an old one as well? Damn it. Not old. Needs key. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to work on. That's why I have really just so many chickens in my inventory. Just forgot where the tabby cat is. Forgot where our big boy tabby is. Stealing as many chickens from these guys as we can. I don't think it'll be a lot, but we're still gonna steal them anyway. I don't think I picked up that hen. Huh? Oh. Oh, I missed. Game's pretty. Whee! There are so many little, like, cut-offs. This was where the big pink guy was. Yes. He was chilling out here. Where is Big Cat? I don't remember. And that is the unfortunate truth. What is that? If I fly over there right now... Oh, do I even need to fly over there? The answer is no, I'm not stuck, and it's a nice view in the treasure pod. Up we go. Ooh, box. I need that. Hello. Right back around here. I've just never went up that way. Alright, let's put 10 of these into the boom boom slime thing. Because clearly I need to do some actual exploration and find where the cat is, because I do not remember where I'm going. I mean, we really don't need that many in there. We have like 5 for the, just throw those in there for appeasement, as it were. Nice. Hello. Nice. Oh, I already have this? Oh, would you look at that? In that case, I do believe on my blueprint, I moved the pond to over here. I can build a silo over where they are now. Let's actually go pick up our rad boys. Excuse me. Nice. These can go right back into here. Alright. I kind of feel like I've been fucking around this whole time, but we're getting things done. Kind of, I think. I mean, like, we've made cash. Like, things have gotten done, so... Yeah. Anyways, I am once again gonna leave you with our beloved little irradiated boys. I'm gonna go get up, refill my tea. I will be back in probably like 10 minutes, because my tea takes like 7 minutes to brew. I know it sucks, but see ya in like 10. welcome back. Me. Jeez. Oh, things have been happening. Alright, sorry about the distended break. I just figured I'd get everything out of the way. So we could sit down here for the next hour-ish, I think? I'm gonna go for, fuck it, confidence. I'm gonna go for an hour. Oh, hey, don't die to radiation, moron. We're gonna sit here for like the next hour and honestly probably just straight up explore, like, I don't think Slime Rancher map has pins, which sucks, but it has a very memorable layout, so it's not the worst thing. We're gonna look for another Gordo. I think... Is that also on farm? Shit, who can tell? Not me. I think there was one over here. Like, there's a cat one somewhere here, and I just cannot recall. I think this is where we were. We'll go this way just to go. Yeah, this is where the, Is it? Yeah, this is where the, you can see it from, see the little indigo quarry island. So... we could go into the indigo quarry and look more. We've only really been... here, I think? Honest to God, I have no idea. I just pressed E instead of M for the map. What is this? I don't even think I have a game where that would work. Somebody would be like, ah, you know, Minecraft, but no, that's inventory. That's the EverQuest Minecraft switch up. I lost one. Come back. Okay. Let's go check in on our guys in the... Yeah, why did I put these here? Put them in the friggin' food dispenser, idiot. Alright. You guys, come with me. Are the boys hungry? Yes. Why are the boys hungry? Hold on, the boys. I'm working on it. Get food. Get fed, idiots. These guys are definitely... actually, they're fine. They are completely fine. They're having a great time. Good to see. Saw a hungry guy in there somewhere. Hold on. I'm just gonna give them everything in here right now. Because they are very clearly hungry. Luckily, I did not expect all of them to come off. I expected like 2 to come off. But now that we have these, we'll go put these in the auto feeder. And then I think we will call that... how many chicken do you have in here? 5 and they're completely happy right now. I mean, I don't really want to make a second trip. I just don't think it needs to be on high. If I come back and they're hungry again, I will stand firmly corrected, but just don't believe that's a necessity right now. Where's your friend? There he is. Yellow. You're looking at for phosphor plort. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Yep. If we actually slept phosphor and then sold phosphor plort, it might have gone up, but actually, want to see if that's right? It's 18. Nah. Ooh. I don't need that by any means, though. I am definitely very much behind on the... I mean, like, I'll purchase it. I have the money. Okay. Goodbye. I will never leave this farm. I will mill about for ages. So, we're out here. Let's... Hello all. Taking this rooster though. Can't stop me. So that's that, alright. Just trying to put 3D space to the 2D map. This bridge is here. And down here is where we had the first pink gordo. This section is entrance to Indigo Quarry. Can I get up there? Probably if I have a full tank. Hold on. Hello. Ah. And this is here. I think what's stopping me from crossing that bridge that I saw on the map and I think I took a wrong turn for? No, I'm not at the turn for yet. What's blocking that map is... Oh. Hold on. Just in case. Okay, I also just stopped to take a sip of my tea. Oh, hey, I need those. Gonna replace the pogo fruit. Yep, so that's the door up there. This path is only dangerous at night because it spawns angry phosphor slimes. And there he is! So, he is, in fact, right here. Okay. Alright. We will come back with our finest stock of chickens. And having replaced what we are growing in the pogo. We're switching pogo fruit out for Q-berries because our only fruit eater right now is the phosphor slime. And that doubles their production if you give them their favorite. So I feel like my voice is really grumbly right now. I had a doctor's appointment just before stream, so I was doing a lot more yapping than I usually do before I hop on Twitch, you know? That's why I went to get another tea instead of like a water or something. I was like, I feel like I'm really gonna need that honey in there. I don't know why I just slapped him with water, but come here. Actually share the love a little bit. We are missing another one over here. Alright. What I want to do right now, is deal with this. Yeah. We'll do those. And then Q-berry. Holy shit, look at that tree grow. Let's go ahead and pick these up. I love me some good radiation. Okay, not that much. Just gonna go throw this into their tank. You think I could? Okay, definitely not. Not me, not with my aim. That works though. Okay, back to the getting our daily radiation thing. Toss them around a little bit, like a salad. But I don't see any croutons left in our salad, or in this case, plorts in the slime cage. How convenient for us. Sorry, I know that's not the correct use of that word, but it's taken over my brain. I can't say the word convenient anymore. I even say convenient like a super fucking American way too. I feel like that's not even how you pronounce it. Holy fucking shit. Like, forgive me. It's become a vocal stem at this point. It's just really fun to say. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna do the same maneuver over here. Hold on, actually I need to go. Hello, friends. Let me pick up the crop that we have here. And there we go. Nice. And... oh, we got an elder hen! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright. This is our stock. Let's head out. We have 24, 26, 27. It's almost 30. Almost. Ah. Here you go, bud. Make that 26. You know, I always liked even numbers better. Nice. Nah. Give me that. Rats. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, you guys again? I mean... oh, hi. I was about to say if it were a snake it would have bit me, but it was a hostile. And it didn't bite me, so I guess I'm just that talented. Is 3 chicken gonna be enough? No. Are we gonna give 3 chicken anyway? Absolutely. Oh, what the fuck? Legitimately? Again? Cease. Jeez. No reason to be that happy this early in the morning, man. It's not even the morning, it's the afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock. But I thought the tar were only supposed to come out at night, so... For fuck's sake. You know what? Well, I couldn't save him, but... I mean, I could have, but I didn't. I don't know what that says about me. Like... I did feel a little bit bad about stealing the chicken. That's why I threw the pogo fruit at them. I'm not a complete monster. I just like being an asshole sometimes. You know, I think everybody needs to get some assholery out of their system every now and again. How you guys doing? Are you doing pretty good? Nice. I just want to give the phosphors their first Q berries. I'm very excited for that. Hello. Look at that! These guys still exorbitantly happy. Although we do need to get them more food. Oka sitting in here rotting. Let me go ahead and clear crops. I'm not using those. Although for my master plan, there does need to be a garden there. We'll put in the final plan. We'll grow prickly pears there, but for now it's just gonna sit empty because, whoops. Maybe using the right slot, idiot. Because clearly I have 51. I'm obviously not using them. You know, just give me those stony hands out of the bank, and we'll You know, it's about to be dark, we'll sleep on it. Maybe there'll be 18 tomorrow. Hey guys. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I think it's clear who the favorite ended up being. I didn't intend to pick favorites before I even got to... like some of the slimes that I know I adore coming way later on. Like, I love honey slimes, you know? Generally, I would say honey slimes are my favorite, but I just like looking at the phosphor slimes. They're just so pretty. And left in there? Okay. I have 28 of them. I might as well try and get something a little bit better than 17. And by a little bit, I mean literally 1. I will take 18. $19. Acceptable. Whee! Bonk. I don't know why I'm so mean to them. How are we doing in here, friends? Happy to see it. I don't even have any of the slimes over here I need. You know what? Let us take a cursory glance upon our game plan once again. So we've got our coops here. We can move the pond slimes because I built a pond over there. I forgot that we did that. Let's do that. And we'll build a silo here instead. Yeah, they're a little bit further out of the way, but I really need to go over there to remind myself. That I have this. Because this is incentive to get out to, like, I think they're called, like, the parallel slimes or something. The guys that exist in between different dimensions. They live there. In that slot, I believe, is the one they're going in. I can't chirp that high anymore. I'm not a little kid anymore. Unfortunately. I think if I take a sip of tea here, not that anybody cares, but if I care. Take a loud sip of tea, my apologies. That's about the highest I can chirp back at him. Oh, I used to be able to go so annoyingly high. I used to be able to go so high pitched doing that I would genuinely freak out the dogs. I was an annoying little kid, if you couldn't tell. I figure it's pretty obvious to tell that I was an annoying little brat, because I kind of still am one. But I like to think I'm significantly more measured in my annoyingness. You know, like I've had time to grow into it. You know, all that annoyingness in such a little body, you know, but like, I'm 140 pounds now. It's more evenly distributed than it was when I was a toddler. Q-berry production is not up to scratch. In that case, you know, we do have a... Where did it go? We do have a free farm plot. And enough cash to drop the upgrades that we need. Oop. Nice. Now we should have sufficient Q-berry production for our phosphorus boys. Do you think they're stinky? I hope they are. That'd be funny. Yay! Silos. I guess this will be the meat one, and this will be the veggie one. Not that it really matters, I don't really have much to store in them right now. We're kind of living, like, completely within our means. And, you know, like, no more, no less. Alright, radiation time. I was gonna install an collector here, but like, I kind of like radiation time. I don't know. I think it's nice. you know, a nice way to wake yourself up in the morning. We don't have coffee around here, so, you know, gotta have something to do it for you. Oh, these are crystal plorts. I'm a dumbass now. Just gotta point that out. I don't know if anybody else noticed that I was stupid there, but those are crystal plorts. That's why they're so high up. Because with Indigo Valley open, I think I have technically unlocked, I was actually so convinced to go be like, yeah, with Indigo unlocked, I'm pretty sure I have, crystal slimes. I mean, like, otherwise, I don't know why they would be showing up there. Because I think it's only for slimes you've seen. Because, like, I haven't seen a honey slime, haven't seen the one that goes in the incinerator. These guys are who I was talking about. These guys are going over there. Dervish slimes we're putting in there. These are the hunter slimes, which I don't think we're keeping. These guys have a slot over there. These guys are getting fused with these guys and put in there. And that guy is getting fused with, actually, it might be the hunter slimes. I might have, hold on. Back to the image. What's the deal here? So sorry for the mild flashbang. I didn't choose what color this would be. What did I even come here to look for? Oh no, I decided to combine them with boom slimes here, and then oh, okay, and I just have a corral of hunter slimes there. I might switch that to be the other way around, to make hunter and sabertooth, and then boom slime. Because, I don't know, I kind of like that more in retrospect, but the best part about making an extensive plan before doing it is that you don't have to follow it. My favorite part about starting a Pokemon run is Googling the entire region's Pokedex, planning out my team, and then immediately realizing I would be using very different Pokemon. Because I liked them a lot more than I thought I would looking at them in the Pokedex and having to completely redo that extensive planning. I love extensive planning, but only for video games. Ask me to do it for anything else and I'll probably cry. I cry a lot, if you can't tell. It's like my favorite pastime. You know what? Take the Roostero too. I really should be saving up because I don't know how many I'm gonna need for big guy. Hello, big. Yippee! Oh, look at all of you. Ooh, absolutely. Oh. No! I didn't mean to abandon my brothers. Where is it? Alright, hold on. You leave him alone. Holy crap, we actually saved him, I think. Holy shit, there's just a fucking infestation out here. You know, when it comes to the tar, it kind of feels like having an infestation of, like, a praying mantis. Any praying mantis, I don't care. Like, I can't even be mad that there are way too many of you, because you're all gorgeous. I think I could live in a home infested with praying mantises. No, I couldn't. Let's be so for real. But I could live in a home with a surprising amount of unexpected mantises. Like, if I woke up and found a praying mantis in my dresser drawer, I don't think I would be necessarily all that spooked. I don't know, it's just like, oh, hey there, little guy. It's like the one insect I don't have a terminal fear of. Spiders, I can't handle. I didn't used to be arachnophobic. I don't know what happened after I turned 18, but like, I turned 18 and bam, suddenly I can't do spiders anymore. I used to be the spider squashing king in this household, and now I'm running, crying to mommy like, please, there's a spider hanging from my lamp. It's been there for 4 hours. That's kind of the funny thing. I can hang out with a spider in a room for an entire night. I just can't get close enough to kill it. Like, there was this one night it was actually Easter night of, I think, 2025, so last year. You know, Easter night, I couldn't sleep at all. You know, I got out of bed and went to the lounge at like, probably like 1 a.m. And at like 1:30, I noticed that there was a spider hanging from my lamp. The lamp that was, mind you, directly next to where I was sitting. Like, he was literally hanging like less than a foot from over my shoulder. But I sat there with that spider the whole fucking night. Cause I didn't have the guts to go get a paper towel and kill it. His name was Nathaniel, by the way. That's what I called him for like the entire night. Because every time he'd move, I'd go, Nathaniel, please. And scoot to the other side of the couch for a bit before I realized that side of the couch, you know, the heating pad couldn't reach it. And then I would move right back over to where the spider was. So I have like a really weird form of arachnophobia where we can vibe, we can be friends, we can be chill. I don't mind them hanging out with me. But as soon as it comes to getting anywhere near them, other than as, like, buds, you know? As soon as I have to go at them with malicious intent, I just can't. I get so much anxiety. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm having a Noelle Black Clover arc, where, like, the reason that I can't, you know, hit my attack spells is because secretly I don't want to hurt people or whatever. But instead of attack spells, it's paper towel, and instead of enemies to the Clover Kingdom, it's, I don't know, like, spiders. Any spider, really. And I will admit, in New England, we do have some, we have some pretty fucking scary looking spiders. But I don't think any of them are necessarily poisonous or harmful. I mean, we have a couple poisonous spiders, but, like, they would be phenomenally rare where I am. Although, while we're talking about bugs, and I'm sitting at my desk, because this is a fear that haunts me every single time. Oh, dude, no, you're fine, eat, sillies. Eat. Oh, hold on. Gotta immediately go get that. But since I'm sitting at my desk, this is the perfect time to tell this story. Back in high school, when my school desk was in my bedroom, so different desk, but the anxiety still remains. I had a centipede that was apparently, like a fucking chunky centipede. I'm talking like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 inch long centipede. Drops from apparently wherever it was hanging on the underside of my desk onto my leg and like crawls around on my lap because I sit crisscross under the desk. I don't know if that's great for your posture, but what it is great for is keeping my legs warm. So, you know, obviously, having this massive fucking centipede plopped into the middle of my lap, scared the absolute tits off of me. And man as a trans mask, I wish that were a true statement, but it's unfortunately not. Like, I wish that were literally true. I have to make that joke every time I say that, turn afraid. I'm sorry. But yeah, just fuck, dude. I don't even want to like talk about it anymore because I'm getting like antsy thinking about it. I'm like shifting in my seats. Like and the thing was, the thing didn't die. It just kept coming back. I don't know if this might, hold on. If I have to show you how thick of a book this is that I slammed it with, because I obviously, you know, finally, you know, pushed back my chair all panicked, like swatted it to the floor. And then I hit it with the absolute heaviest book I own, which would be the Breath of the Wild Creating a Champion book. It's so heavy that sometimes I have to ask for help to pick it up. And I just want to show you, here we go, Showtime mode. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I hit that centipede dead on the head with this massive chunking book like 4 times. And I still had to do the tech of setting really heavy object on bug that won't die, so at the very least it will die of starvation in like a couple days. Because it just would not die. And I don't know if that is something that happens in every house, but I feel like crucial context for this. My mother also cannot kill bugs. My mother is major scaredy cat of bugs. You know, I said I run crying to mommy, but really I run crying to my father because he's the one in the household who can kill bugs. What should I be doing right now? Because now that I got the Gordo, I don't think I have a slime key, do I? How do you know? I think there's an inventory. Hell if I know. We could go check by trying to open the door, but I think it shows up in the upper right corner when you have a... I think that's just a Gordo just for fun, so I think we need to find another Gordo. Damn, but yeah, that centipede was so undying. I got so distracted by telling you the story about that fucking centipede. It was bright red, too. Like, I didn't know we had those motherfuckers in Connecticut. Like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah. But, like, I had my dad go up and check on it after, like, 20 minutes. Because he got home pretty quick from work that day. And it was still not dead. He had to smush it again. Yeah, we could go check at this door, you know, since I'm, you know, faffing around, taking a stroll, mostly just to yap at you. I don't have any objective other than to walk around because I just want to talk. Let's go all the way over there and see if we get a prompt. I doubt we will, but... yeah, no. So, thinking of Gordo, I really do feel like that's most of this explored, though. Let's take a look here, because this feels like just another farm expansion, because it's coming off of here, but, I mean, honestly, with the way it's colored, like, the farm is in these very light colors. As soon as you get out of the farm, you start to get these, you start to have these, like, different ones. I don't know if the map's supposed to be color-coded like that, but it is to me, so we'll go check it out. I mean, like, I do kind of think the quickest way home would be to just... I mean, I've got to go back and check on the boys anyway. They won't starve. They have food. See, they're not starving. They're fine. Everything's fine. Ah, I shouldn't. I was about to go right to it like I have been. Just pick it up immediately, but our mochi funds are running low. Alright. No need to spend time obsessing on it. The main guys I'm worried about having starved. Okay, I have all of the Q berries in my system that I can hold. Holy crap, I left so many up here. Okay. And, you know, I feel like if we turn it down, I think we're just gonna have to have a couple fruits laying around every now and again. Which isn't the worst thing. How are you guys feeling? They're feeling alright. Their tank's empty, but they seem to be doing good. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips for that. Okay. I mean, honestly, we don't even really need the mochi one. Even if I really want it. I just really like shooting the little Quicksilver slimes. They are so cute. Hello. Bob. Yes. What chickens do you desire, Bob? Alright, give me a second on that roostero. I mean... honestly, I would prefer to just throw the elders into the... just throw the elders into the boom boom tank. They will meet their fate one way or another. Oh, and right, I needed to make 2 trips for the phosphorus slimes. Holy crap, I need to make 3. Well, I mean, like... Ah, damn. That sucks. I was like, if I could just put these back for a second, like, I would not have to make this third trip, but I do. I do have to make this third trip. Alright, I want to take a look at, once again, image, flashbang warning, I suppose. Man, I'm just pulling blanks. Even though I am a little glad I checked it, because now I remember to, hey, I have pond slimes over here, and I gotta go refill my water because I jumped into the ocean. Yo. These look significantly more pleasant. Now it doesn't look so sad for the chickens. Alright. That way. I said I was gonna go that way. So, whee! Just see if it's another expansion or if it's... Because I don't think it is. I think this genuinely goes somewhere. If I recall correctly. Yeah! Here! Right. I don't think I've done a very good exploration around here, so we can stick around and see if we can find anything we missed before, like this big guy. Hello, this big guy. This big guy spotted. This big guy spotted. Alright. So, once again, let's focus on raising chickens. Which means waiting time, which means we can go play Mochi's game again. Alright. You've convinced me. Nice little stone staircase there. Very crumbly stone staircase, but it's nice. It reminds me of, like... I don't know if this is, like, in New England, there are a ton of rocks, and if you go walking on trails, you are going to be walking on a ton of rocks. And a lot of times, those rocks just so happen to look like staircases. And function essentially the same purpose. And it's like, you can tell they haven't been carved, they're just like that, and it's pretty cool, honestly. I wish I could show you pictures of what I'm talking about, but I don't take many pictures while I'm hiking. Mostly because I'm too busy walking. Like, I'm really not the stop and smell the sceneries kind of guy when I'm out in nature. Unless I've, like, packed a picnic, and then I will absolutely stop and smell the scenery, but... Like, don't get me wrong, I do love chewing the scenery. But I have to have a good snack to do it. You know, because as soon as I stop walking on a hike, I realize how hungry I am, and I'm just kind of like, ooh, so you gotta pack snacks. Gotta pack snacks. Alright. Okay. Yep. Are we all doing in here? Wonderful. I don't think I've read that note from guy whose name definitely wasn't real. It's so... like, I can't even... I think his initials are HT. Oh, hold on. I need to just get the rooster for Bob, right? I almost forgot about that. Give me this guy. Here you go, Bob. Give me my shit. Ooh, actually, I could take those out to the pink slimes up front. Give me these. Why not? I have nothing better to do with them. Just a quick count, you know, not because I'm impatient or anything. Nice. Can't believe I actually landed that first try. Alright. Goodbye all, I'm off to go do a different kind of slime ranching. Shoo! Let's party. Right, it goes to the second slot. That's on me. Yippee! And then we gotta walk, but if you recall correctly, is it this? It's a circular track. Pretty sure it's like by the. It's tucked away in a little corner. I think it's tucked away in the little corner right behind here. Is it? Which way though? I remember... yeah, here. This little corner. Let's go check on the boom slimes. Yeah, let's go check on the boom slimes. Hey guys, how you doing? They're doing fine. Those guys have the fewest food source that I can think of, so whoop. Back in, baby. Aw. 10 minutes. That suck. But fair enough. Seeing that you make absolute fucking bank at Mochi's Ranch. Like, no wonder she's that much of a cocky asshole. She's fucking loaded. Let me up. Honestly, I think one of these Q-berry plants is gonna have to go. Like, at this point, they're stocked. Let's go ahead and leave the one in there. But instead of... switching those to over here, I'll just upgrade their plot. Why not? I want to take that pogo fruit out. I forgot to get boom slime puller, I think. Did I? They can't have made that many. Yeah, no. These guys, though, might have. 12's not bad. It's 2 more than what our big boys got us. Actually, our big boys got us 20 total, but, you know, 10 each. I think because there's 2 more guys in there. I didn't even check rock. Let's sleep on it. If it's down tomorrow morning, that's gonna be so sad, but the sacrifice I am willing to make. Nope. I mean, they're still at just 16, which isn't the worst. Hello, chicken. Let's see, we're starting to have old ones. Defo not enough. But we will stash them here. I'm gonna just go do the same thing I always do to the elders. Bomb cage. All right. So we have that tabby slime to hopefully unlock new area down here. Actually, wasn't Bro... No, other Tabby Slime was here. This Tabby Slime was... I think more around here. I think he was here. Don't hold me to that though, because I'm not certain. But ultimately, this is gonna rely on how much chicken we have, which I'm not sure how many you need. I think it like you need more each time you do a. Holy shit! I have so much fucking money. Hold on, I gotta spend this shit. Now that's a goal to work up to, actually. Now I don't have so much fucking money. Alright. Now we can just keep it in the inventory, guilt-free of actually doing anything. Should I upgrade my silos? Probably. Well, I mean, I could, but, like, there's no reason to. I don't need to right now. So... Since this is... I'm honestly probably just gonna off-stream. Let this idle for a while to get all the chickens we need. Because, at least for now, I'm all out of ideas for fun adventures. I think we made progress. At least to me, it doesn't feel like we made progress because I feel like I was very, you know what? You know what? You guys are a little loud. Why did I do that? You guys are a little loud. How about we just put you in the back while I fix my mistake at the end of stream. But at least for now, I've run out of fun slime adventuring to do. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Fine, I guess you can have 3. So I might let the chickens idle off stream, so when we come back we can jump right into getting that tabby cat, hopefully getting a key. Or I might think of some other thing that we could do while we wait on that, and we could do some fun on stream instead. But that is something that I will know next Tuesday when I'm streaming Slime Rancher once again at 4 p.m. EST. And as for Fridays is variety. I'm just gonna straight up state it's variety because I don't know what I'm playing. I maybe Deckline, maybe Baltro, maybe Buckshot Roulette. Who knows? Those all kind of fall into the same, you know, category of game for me. Yeah, the same genre. But who knows? Maybe I'll pull Dave the Diver out of my back pocket or something. Hell, maybe I'll pull something from Itch. I don't know. The point is, if you want to see me yap about nothing, I'll be there on Friday. And if you want to see the important, very important slime ranching, I will be there on Friday. Thank you so much for listening to my nonsensical yapping at the end of this stream. I will see you later.